Hello, my name is Adrian Love. This is the marketing plan for New Look Eyewear. I'm going to be discussing the mission for you today. Our purpose is to provide an alternative for visually impaired individuals to get their vision corrected without having to go through surgery. Yes, that's right, no surgery. We make the process a lot less expensive and we cut away the recovery stage completely that you will have to go through if you were to receive LASIK surgery. But our process is very similar. Your vision is improved by removing microscopic bits of tissue to flatten, steepen, and smooth out corneal irregularities. So that goes for people who are nearsighted like myself, farsighted, or have a stigma. We have products to improve everyone's eyes, and we will figure out, exactly what needs to happen and get it going. We also provide very fashionable designs. The goal is to change the shape of the cornea so it does a better job focusing onto images onto the retina for sharper vision. Our goal is the same, just a different process. And the best part about it, the lens automatically adjusts as your vision improves with our new corneal retina scanning technology. So even as your eyes improve, your glasses can still be a fashionable item for you to wear in the future. And the cool thing about it, they'll just be regular frames because your vision will be improved because it's able to scan your retina to know exactly what to provide for you to be able to see. Also, the lens adjusts to the light, so they serve the dual purpose of being traditional sunglasses as well. So this is a really amazing product, and I hope you enjoy our marketing.
Hello, my name is Jamal Jacobs. I'm the Marketing Communication Director for New Look Eyewear. Smart companies try to fully understand customers' buying decision process. Expertise in understanding why customers select, use, or even disregard a product is essential to customer analysis. The context of decision regarding consumer behavior really matters. The necessity for a broad eye care program option is paramount to reducing or eliminating visual impairment. Massive education campaigns and an increase in the number of eye examination health posts will assist with identifying customers. Since 1988, the Brazilian Constitution has guaranteed that everyone has access to health care in Brazil. Huge market opportunity. Health care is available to anyone who is legally in Brazil, which includes foreign residents. However, more affluent Brazilians generally use private health systems, which include the following principal types of medical plans: private health insurance, prepaid group practice, medical cooperative, and company health plans. Public health care in Brazil is still available should you need it, even if you have private health insurance. What I would like to discuss with you as your marketing communication director, product definition. We define our product mainframe as alternative for visual impaired individuals without requiring surgery of any kind. The new eco-friendly recyclable glasses have the capacity to alter, repair one's vision over time by simply wearing the frame for 3 to 6 months using our new Cardinal Retina scanning technology.
Okay, my name is Donnie King, and I'll be talking about the competition aspect of the eyewear industry within Brazil. We have 3 companies that are very strong within the market of Brazil as concerning eyewear. We have Luzenica, who occupies 60% of that market. Then we have Stefanato, who occupies 20% of that market. And then lastly, we have Marco Lin, who occupies roughly 10 or less than 10% of that market. When we're looking at the HHI index as far as being our competition, we're looking at 20.27%, meaning that number means that the market is very competitive and it's very tight and very restricted as far as those 3 companies being the dominant forces within that industry. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the positioning of our company as it relates to this eyewear market in Brazil. Our positioning is very challenging due to the HHI index being at 27%, but Luzenica is one of our top competitors as far as our positioning because they occupy a great amount of that eyewear industry. Now, one thing I know for a fact they are strong in is they're offering name brand products or whatever, but not offering the lens that we offer. They offer name brand products as far as Ray-Ban and Chanel. Now, how can we capitalize on that 10% of the market that they do not occupy is by offering them the same lens, same frames, I'm sorry, but offering them our lens that will correct their vision impairness without having them to have LASIK surgery. So in order to beat them and gain a competitive edge, we can offer people a low cost for the frames, but also even a lower cost for the eyewear corrective lenses, which means that we'll have a competitive edge over them. We will offer the same lenses, but offer the same frame, but just with different lenses. That's the way that we can capitalize on their weakness and make us more of a competitor within the Brazilian eyewear market.
Hello, it's Jamal Jacobs, your Marketing Communication Director. Our communication strategy, we plan to market our product by using traditional media and modern technology tools. The use of billboards, we're able to grasp the attention of those individuals commuting through the capital street. Everyday tourists who are just passing through to enjoy our beautiful scenery that Brazil has to offer. Also, use television advertising to reach more households in the province. New Look Eyewear will use radio and music streaming services as a method to reach music lovers who are interested in receiving vision corrective eyewear. Advertise through Brazil's social security system, who has been providing eye care services to its people for over a decade. Also, word of mouth, flyer, mobile, billboards to reach also areas in need of corrective eyewear, in addition to trade shows, partnership with community outreach, and sporting events. New Look wants to help you through the transition of eye care dependency.
Next, I'm going to talk about the market summary. Brazil currently has a multi-billion-dollar eyewear industry. I don't know what more proof you need that there are countless eyewear consumers all throughout the country. There's an estimated 26,000 optical shops across the country, dominated by 3 major chains who have franchise models. Eyewear is literally a $26 billion business in Latin America's largest economy. Now, something extremely interesting we actually found out through research is only 0.5% of the eyewear market is online. Also, in Brazil, especially Brasilia, where we're going to focus, there's a really high, really rapid smartphone adoption. So this brings about an amazing opportunity in the online eyewear market through mobile because of the increased use of smartphones and the fact that sales are exploding in the entire country of Brazil, especially Brasilia, like I mentioned earlier. So to take advantage of consumers using their phone to buy our eyewear online is an amazing opportunity and a big advantage, being that there is rapid smartphone adoption in the country right now. The market for eyewear in Brazil is in great shape, and it only has the potential to get better at times as time goes on. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Reginald Grill, and in this section, I will be talking about the company's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that may come about, better known as the SWOT analysis. And the reason it is important for a company to know these things is because you want to know what you're up against anytime you enter a market. You want to know how do you compete and where can you capitalize or dominate at in the industry. So one of our biggest strength right now is that New Look Eyewear is the first of its kind, and we have a patent guaranteed for 30 years without the threat of any similar product or company entering the market. And this allows us the opportunity to reinvest more into research and development to stay ahead and become an industry leader. Um, our weaknesses. Our weakness comes from that our product is assembled in China, Mexico, and Japan. Due to high amount of taxes we would have to pay. We would like to have these jobs here in the United States with a stamp that says made in the USA. Our opportunities. How are we going to capitalize on the other company's weaknesses? So for New Look Eyewear, we have made an innovative breakthrough that will forever change the way vision is repaired, now and for future years to come. Our product has taken the technology available today and has brought it to another level. Present-day LASIK surgery comes with many risks such as corneal scarring, corneal infection, decrease in contrast sensitivity that makes objects appear fuzzy or gray, dry eyes, reduced vision, or permanent vision loss. And because our patent vision repair is surgical and anesthesia free, all risks and side effects that are associated with them are non-existent. In our clinical trials, our product has shown to have over a 95% success rate, which makes our product one of the safest in the world. Next, we have threats. Presently, there are no immediate threats as our patent is protected for the next 30 years. However, we must continue to innovate as in the future there will be companies that will try to duplicate our product, so we must strive to maintain the first mover advantage. Hello, in this section I will be talking about the company's promotion budget and launching strategy. As you may know, when it comes to introducing a new product to the world, the launch phase is very critical. We have an estimated $200,000 promotion budget. We set this budget just because the American currency is a lot stronger when compared to the currency of that of Brazil's. With this budget, we have broke our launching strategy down into 3 phases. In the first phase, we plan to advertise our product by way of billboards as well as television and radio commercials. In the second phase, we will host an event raffling away New Look Eyewear to 50 individuals across the capital of Brasilia. This will help us spread the awareness of our product by word of mouth. In the third phase, we will actually launch New Look Eyewear and incorporate a select few of the individuals from our raffling event and our television ads to bring real life testimony experience that our product works.